Hey Leo, this is your love reading for the month of November. So if you're a Leo sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign, this reading is for you. Now this isn't going to resonate with every single Leo out there, so if it doesn't resonate with you, always check your other placements and your messages could be in there. If you're a cross watcher and if you're interested in a Leo, you're very welcome here as well. Just switch the roles, because sometimes I might be explaining a certain situation and you think that I'm talking about you, then just flip the roles. The energy is fluid. If you're after more of a personal reading, you can always email me and we can organize a personal reading, as this is just a general love reading. I'm also giving away this tarot deck, not this one, but my volume 1 tarot deck, and I'm going to give away both these together in my Christmas giveaway. I've just got to do all the details and I will put a post up about when I'll be drawing that. But if you want to enter that giveaway, make sure you comment down below and I'll draw the name out of a hat or something. Okay, Leo, let's get into it. November. For love, what do we got for Leo? Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay, we've got first card coming out. Marriage and enough. These all jumped out at once. Marriage and enough is enough. It's time to free yourself and take back control of your life. And then we've got flirtatious. So 3 cards flew out. So what I'm getting from this is that some of you you don't have to be married, but some of you are in a marriage or a relationship connection, some type of connection that has eventuated to that married. You know how they say oh, you guys are a married couple. It's just, that's the energy. It's like you've been together for a long time, or you're just way past any honeymoon phase whatsoever. It's gone stale and enough is enough. So I feel like you're not freeing yourself from this connection, or there's something keeping you in this relationship or with this person. There's something that's stopping you from leaving. But with this flirtatious card, I feel like you want to move away from this person, but there's something that's keeping you from doing that. So we'll have a look why that is. At the bottom of the deck, red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. There are signs around you that are a warning. We could just end the reading there. Alright, so let's see what the tarot has to say. But I feel like this is going to be juicy, just straight off the bat. Oh my god, I can't even do it. I haven't even shuffled the cards. Do I even need to shuffle them? Got the death card at the bottom of the deck. There's something that needs to end. Leo, please. Energy for Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What have we got for Leo for November? Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and love. Leo. Oh, Leo. Leo. Ooh. The cards are flying. Okay. So what I've got straight away is we've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So you could be connected to a fire sign, another fire sign. You both could be very well fire signs, and you're both a king and a queen. So you both have a strong will or this strong personality, but I'm feeling like you're level. So something about being level. And that could be, you could be on the same page. You could be both feeling this way. You could both think you're right, or it's just that feeling of like there's no one that feels like someone's superior to them. Like you both have an ego, or you both are confident in what you want or confident in what you say. Like there's no one that feels insignificant in the situation. We've got 5 of Cups coming out, so there's a lot of sadness connected to this. There's a lot of sorrow. There's a lot of depression. There's a lot of reminiscing or thinking about the past, or wondering what else is out there, but not wanting to. To me, I'm seeing she's looking out the window and it's raining, and she wants to go out there, but it's raining, and she doesn't want to get wet. Or like it's like that feeling of vulnerability or scared of the unknown. Okay, we've got the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. So this is Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart, or this something could have happened in Virgo season back in September. Yeah, September. I'm getting September from this card. Or there's something clicked in you in September, or you made a final decision in September, or whatever this is about. I feel like this is the overall energy of the reading, is that you're very introspective and you've spent a lot of time thinking about things, going through the past, like you've worked out everything in your head, and you've gone within, and you've probably isolated yourself for periods of time to gain back energy or get clarity. But the Hermit card's talking about you've got the wisdom, you know what to do, you've gone inside and you've done the work. But maybe this is talking about this 5 of Cups. There's something that for some reason you're not making that next step. So you've got to remember, you're the Queen of Wands. You have that confidence, you have that drive to do whatever it is that you want to do. You've just got to believe in yourself and do it. Can't make this up. First card out, Strength. This is the card symbolizing Leo. This is the Sun. With the Strength card, I'm feeling like there's a lot of factors that come into this situation, and I think that's what's stopping you, is that, oh, but what about this? Oh, but what about that? I feel like it's a lot of questioning things, but it's like, what's the point of questioning things? You need to work that out later. Like it's everything can be worked out. So it's not like the more you question it, the more you're putting yourself in like a stressful state, or this 5 of Cups energy. You're putting yourself in this like state where you just don't want to move past anything. Or see, when I look at this person, it's like they don't know what they're doing. They're just like wandering around in the desert. But all they have to do, look at the sun. It's like there's a pathway out of here. Like, but this person's looking down. So all you have to do is look up, and you can see the pathway to the light, or to more of a positive place. First card out was our Major Arcana, so that this is telling me that this is a very significant point in your life. Okay, so the next card was flipped. So I went to put the card down, but it's already flipped. So it was King of Cups. But look, it had flipped. So this person may have been your King of Cups, but they've turned around. There's something about them turning around. They weren't even facing the deck. See that? They'd turn around from the tarot deck. This is symbolizing to me, look at that. They're like, you're facing that way and this person's facing that way in the cards, even they're next to each other. He's swimming and well, there could be a girl or boy, whatever. Someone's swimming and someone's looking down, not even looking where they're going. Someone's underwater. So maybe this person isn't communicating anything to you, because if they're underwater, this is just an analogy, but if you're underwater, you can't talk because water will go in your mouth and you'll drown. But see how that energy of the turning away, and the card had flipped as well. So that could be a message for some of you. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh. Ooh. This is heavy. Oh, God. Okay. Four of Cups in the physical. So this is what you're feeling right now, or that you're going to be feeling in November. But to me, this card talks about not wanting to take anyone's advice on. It's like maybe you talk about things. Maybe you talk about things with your friends or whatever, and you express openly your problems. You've got no problem with that. But when people go to, for example, when people give you an idea or give you advice, you don't want to take that on board. It's not like you're having any conflict with anyone, but you're not even taking it on board. It's like you want to express it, but then you don't want to act on it, or you don't really want to. So just say if you ask for advice, you don't really even want their advice. You just want to get it out or get the frustration out. That's what Leos are like. They still have to make that final decision. Like, no one can make them do something that they don't want to do. And there's something about, so with the Five of Pentacles crowning this reading, there's something about not wanting to feel, there's something to do with a loss, but this is a physical loss. So there's something to do with, if you left, there would be some type of physical loss. Whether this is talking about the person, your King of Cups, maybe if you lost him, or her, you would feel like there's been a physical loss in your life, which is obvious. But I'm feeling like this is more of there's something material that you will have to lose if you were to end this connection. Or someone you don't want them to feel rejected, or you don't want to feel rejected. There's something about that. Like, someone may have rejection issues, or issues of feeling not enough. I'm getting a not enough vibe. Like, I'm not enough, or you haven't done enough, or will I ever be enough? Those are the words I'm feeling. In the past, we've got the Devil. So when I see this card, I always think of like toxic. Something's toxic. You could be physically attacked, like chained. It's like being in chains to the situation, or you feel like you're stuck. You feel like there's absolutely no way to get out of the chains. It's just feeling trapped, or being in a toxic situation that you think you can't get out of. But this is all, it's a situation that it's really hard to get out of, but it's not, you're not trapped. but there are factors around it that make you feel like you're chained. So it could also be Capricorn energy. There could be some Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or get also 15 is also important for some reason. There's 15 years, could be the 15th of some month, could be 15 days, 15 weeks. Maybe in 15 days, you might be a perfect opportunity to get things rolling. I need a drink. Because what we've got coming in is the moon. This is... I might clarify the energy of this card, but when the moon comes out, there's things that are hidden. There's things under the subconscious. Maybe something's going to be uncovered. This could have something to do with the new moon that's coming out. We've got a new moon in Scorpio. This is a moon that's meant to bring secrets to light, or bring something to the forefront, or it's meant to bring up emotions and bring up all those things that are hidden deep down. This could be significant to you. What is the energy of this moon card? What is the energy of this moon card here? What is the energy of this moon card? Okay. So I don't know if that wanted to come out. What is the energy of this moon card? Another one, please. Okay. We've got the first card that fell out was North Node. So this is telling me this is the direction things are heading, that whatever it is that you think you need to do, that's where you need to go. The North Node is where you're going. It's connected to the moon. The North Node is the node of the moon that pulls it around the universe. Like, the two nodes are what keeps the moon in space. Like, they're what rotates around the moon. They're just the axis of the moon. So these are connected. So the fact that this fell out is a message that you're on the right track and you're on the right direction. And the next card that came out was Leo and the sun. Leo is ruled by the sun. Leo is the sun. You have the power to do what you need to do. But what I don't understand is that there's something stopping you. But what is stopping you? It's like, look, you're the Queen of Wands. Your own card came out, the Strength. Like, these are literally every single Leo card is on the table right now, and I've still got a whole deck in my hand. If this isn't like enough evidence for you to know that you have the power to do this, and there's enough Leo energy here to feed Africa. I don't know. And at the bottom of the deck, Aries. So you could be connected to an Aries, or this to me is saying Aries will just jump in and do something and not even think about the consequences. They'll be impulsive. They will be a warrior. They have fight. They have spirit. So maybe it's either you need to embrace that Aries energy to take that step, or ignite, or like start the process, or you could be dealing with an Aries. Yeah, we've got it's just some of the words here: independent, forceful, assertive, ambitious. So in your hopes and fears section, we've got 9 of Pentacles. So you want, all you want is to be happy. You want to be happy, but at the same time, I think you want to be comfortable, and it's like you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose. Sorry. You don't want to lose this. You don't want to lose something. You want this, but you don't want to lose or give up, or you're scared of. I don't know what you're scared of. We'll have to ask that as well. I'm also getting a sense of like maybe your dream of how you think your life should be is an illusion, or maybe there's something to do with your standard of what you want may be too high. And this isn't even about a person. This is just about how you want your life to be. That could trigger some people, but that wasn't even in your hopes for fear. Sorry, that was what's the outside influence of that is that what you want may be too far. It might be too grand. The ideas of you being happy might be too grand. Okay, you hope to ignite this, as we got with the Aries card. You hope to go to the next stage of this. You hope to see something progress. And then we've got, in the outcome, the star. So you've got the sun, the moon, and the stars. The stars, Aquarius energy. This is wishes coming true. This is being independent, going off on your own. It's that energy of not needing someone's support to pursue something, or not needing someone's support to make a change or make something happen. It's not asking for help, that kind of thing. So with this in the end of your reading, this is like the luckiest card in the deck to get, because this means that your wishes will come true. So I think whatever your manifesting, be really careful what you're manifesting right now. This is a message, because this moon is very powerful. It's in Scorpio. It's a eclipse. So it's whatever you're manifesting right now is very powerful and will happen. So if you're... Be careful what you wish for. That's just one thing, another message. But if you want to manifest, if you want to make something happen, this is the perfect time to do it. So that's what I'm feeling from this card. Don't worry about anything, because the fact that you got this card in the outcome, you have nothing to worry about. And anything that any worries, they literally they'll work out. Okay, Leo. Feel like you've got a lot on your plate. There's a lot you've got to deal with. There's a lot you've got to get the strength to do. But if you do this, I promise you, like, things will feel so much better. You'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. Okay. Is there any other messages for Leo, please? Anything else for November? If that's not enough. I feel like you've got a really important... I feel like this moon is very significant in making this change and transforming your life. Scorpio is about transformation. It's about the endings of things. It's completion. Is there anything else that Leo needs to know? Okay. The cast is flew. Oh my god. You can't make this shit up. What flew out then was Eight of Swords, feeling trapped. So when I see this card, I know you're feeling trapped, but you can get out of this. This is in your mindset. I feel like you're very in your head all the time. And it's like, stop thinking. Stop thinking with your head and like think with your heart, think with your intuition. Like, don't make everything so logical, because if you do that, you're just going to talk yourself out of it. We've got the moon coming through again. Second time that the moon has jumped out. There's no such thing as a coincidence. The moon jumped out and it's saying hidden things. There's something that's hidden. There's something that's being kept buried. This has to come out, because the more that this is underneath the surface, the more the universe is going to push you. We had the two moons. I'm feeling like the 4th of November, when that eclipse happens, something's going to come up, or something's going to illuminate. And the other card that fell out was the Fool. This is Aquarian energy. This is Aries energy as well. This is new beginnings. You've got a new beginning that is right in front of you. Look at these cards, how they both have... I've never even seen this before, and I designed these cards. They both have that same symbol. Look at that one that's behind bars. And look at that. So it's like, get out of your head. You're not trapped. Look at this. You're outside of the cage now. Eight could be significant to you, or 80. Or August. August could be significant to you. Your birthday could be in August. You could be an August Leo. And bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords. So this is complexity. This is being too logical. So get out of your head. Ignite your passions again. You are a Leo. You're confident. You're the sun. Be the sun. Take that leap of faith. And let me know down below if this resonated with you. I always love doing your reading, because there's always so much tea and goss. But I really hope you're okay, and I will see you next month.